Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Okay, ready? Pound 55 weak.
Handoff from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cricket. Ready.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The run from the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Davis looking to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fighting off the defender. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Cuse! What a catch and run for 6. They draw first blood, and that...
On the set. Here we go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using the quick game. Makes the catch and knock down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Snagged in the middle, it's Haynes. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Easy. Ready.
He'll do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And the ball slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
On the ready.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The lone back's got it. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. He now has 53 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds a crease at the 20. Smashes through the tackle. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Davis will throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
42 Spider. 4-2 ready.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Here comes the offense on first down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to...
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. to the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They're setting up the screen.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They go to the draw. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set.
Davis looking to pass. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Cuse! And the punishment has been extended.
On the ready. Set. Ready.
The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
Okay, break. Ready.
The give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
In blue.
Gets it out fast. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Bully ball on third and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Now, fourth down.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on another team from the ACC, the give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Davis will throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the single back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He makes a grab. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well,
Ready, set. 42 Spider. Ready.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, looking pass, and then slipping in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting a big TFL.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When you got 3rd in this...
Okay, ready.
They'll give it to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis looking to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Got his man on the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Yeah, he was able to make...
Ready up. Let's go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got his man to the left. And he breaks into the open. 10. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Okay, break. Easy.
The give to the lone running back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got it on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis will throw. Finds the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Syracuse right back at it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Clear. Clear.
He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Orange!
Man, this offense has started the season.
Ready, ready. Here we go.
Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He leaves it with his back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Davis looking to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Okay, break. Moves.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Got it.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Cobra. Ready.
Now they'll run the draw. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Break. Down. Ready, go.
They'll run it from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Ready.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
Igloo.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Okay, ready.
It's first down from the 11.
Set. Go.
Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Touchdown, Cuse! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now
Ready.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis will throw. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball is picked off.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle of the field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to.
Ready.
Power football with the run. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. At the 20. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands.
Got it. Easy.
They want that clock to run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
I mean, good news here.
Hey. Jackrabbit.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Syracuse right back at it. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Black 24.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this op.
On the set. Moves.
Give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.